match?
Actually, I talked to Brandon, and he tells me it will, and indeed, there it has, ladies and gentlemen. Just as he had stated, we have a knockout followed by another knockout because the fight continued. JR down for a second time.
That was a cool match, I'll tell you what. Goodness, we had 3 minutes and 53 seconds, I believe, on the clock. Referee's just now signaling to stop. If I was Brandon, I would have had some fun with that. Until the referee told me to stop, I would have kept on going at him.
Well, Brandon Ghost definitely celebrating his victory. Both men continuing to exchange punches and kicks.
They sure are, my goodness. Both of them going at it very serious, telling both of them to stop now and telling them both be disqualified. If it continues here, they both go to both sides of the ring. I can hear production and radios in the back going crazy about this.
Not one to put up with poor sportsmanship.
Now we have our producer, ladies and gentlemen, walking into the ring, telling both of them that he has had enough. That will be the end of this. He will have no more. JR gets up from his corner, now stands. We will see where this goes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting more interesting, even though our match has ended.
Hello there, JR. How's your day been? I just want to ask you a few questions.
Okay, my day has been good so far.
Alright, well, here's one question. How do you feel right now that you're going against Brandon Ghost, but this time for the light heavyweight champion?
I felt kind of nervous at first going against him. And when I face him again for the lightweight champion, I know what to do and what moves I should avoid.
Alright, other question. What made you feel the need to attack Brandon Ghost after your match last Friday, as we all seen?
My need was attacking was because after the match, after I went into my corner, I kept being hit on. He kept hitting me and knocking. He actually knocked me out more than one time after the match. So I felt like I'm gonna get my payback before anything else.
Alright. And also, do you think deep down inside you will win in your young career against Brandon Ghost in your rematch for the light heavyweight title?
Yes, I do. I do think I will beat Brandon Ghost one day for that lightweight championship.
Alright, well, thank you, JR, for answering our questions, and thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome.
Hey, what's up? This is Brandon Ghost here. Basically, what happened last week in, my fight versus JR, there was like a little bit of controversy, I guess you could say, or a little bit of aftermath fighting, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so this is what happened. I'm usually a pretty laid back, guy. When I fighting, I'm pretty professional about my things or whatever. So, when me and JR started fighting, and I knocked him out within not even half a round or something like that. I'm not sure how long it took, but anyways. So, after I got done knocking him out with a jab and a right hand, after that 2-hit combo, he got knocked out. So the referee told me, he was like, yo, back up, he's done, right? So I'm like, alright, cool. I guess I won the fight. And then all of a sudden I see him getting back up, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm glad he's alright. I'm glad he's not knocked out. And all of a sudden I see him charge at me, start swinging. So what other choice do I got but to chunk letter back at him, you know what I mean? So like, if I see somebody throwing leather at me, and I'm gonna throw leather back at them. So I threw, I threw a right hook one more time and dropped him again, and I was like, okay, I'm out of here. um, After that, I started running around the ring because I got happy that I won the fight. I'm going for the belt, and so he comes back, chases me, and it hits me again out of nowhere. So I'm like, oh, okay, you want to play. Because, like I said, I'm usually a laid-back guy. I don't start problems, but, if somebody come to me with problems, then, I'm happy to go for it. So as soon as I saw him, start swinging on me again, I said, all right, you want to play? So I started swinging back, and that's when the referees got in and told us that, he was going to disqualify us. And I'm not trying to get disqualified, so, I stopped, and I went back to my corner. But yeah, I don't know what went into him, but I can tell you what went into me. What went into me was that he was throwing leather at me, so I had no other choice but to attack back. And I mean, so now that we having a rematch for the title, I just want to, I'm not really trying to let him know anything. I don't really have a message for him other than train hard, because he already knows how hard I hit. I hit hard, you know what I mean? I always hit hard. I always come in to finish my opponents. That's what I do. That's how I like to fight. I got a brutal fighting style. I don't come in here, backpedaling, trying to play it safe, trying to get a safe win, trying to, get a cheesy win, decision win, none of that. I come in here, I throw my gloves, I throw my feet, and I knock people out. That's my brutal fighting style. That's what I do. And he had a taste of it already, so he's about to taste it again for our title fight, and it's not going to be fun for him. But I'll definitely have a lot of fun. Looking forward to the fight. Looking forward to taking that belt.